Hello, users. Welcome back. It has been a little bit of a time since we were last with the Consulting Detective Network, but I'm glad to return. I am Silverstreak, or Silver, a game testing program that became sentient, variety streamer and a VTuber. We are here today with Case of the Golden Idol and a great friend in Yinwa. Hi, Yinwa.
Hi.
Your background image is the wrong one. I updated it. I don't know why. You go ahead and give yourself an intro while I screw up, fix whatever I screwed up.
No worries. Yes. Hi, I'm Yinwa. I'm a casual kind of hobbyist VTuber that also does a variety of indie game playing and co-working streams. But yeah, I'm a demon Sona living in a solar punk era.
Awesome.
That's my lore.
My chroma key is screwed up. Fix that.
Take your time.
Looks great.
I brewed up a very hot piping cup of barley tea, which I'm very excited about.
Yes, you no longer seem transparent, and I still don't see your background, so I'm going to say that's right.
Okay.
Or translucent. So yes, Case of the Golden Idol. This is a game that I bought the day it came out, and I have not launched it until today. It is one I've kept wanting to go to, kept going to dive into. Originally, before the CDN existed, like Robot Spacer and I had briefly talked about, like, hey, what do we do with something on this game? And I know that he is going to be playing it on his own, and that is probably why he is. Well, also he's not in the chat right now because I think he's probably just playing Myst. But this game has a really wild art style, and it was very successful. They actually just released a sequel mid last year. Which is wild because I think this came out in 2022. So, like, they already have a second game. When did this come out? Yeah, 2022. It's wild. That's really fast turnaround time. But yes, so I'm very excited to get into this game. We're gonna do something a little bit different, if it makes sense, right? As far as I understand, there are technically multiple cases or multiple chapters of this game. And assuming it makes sense, we're going to probably trade off who's controlling during that time. We've also set up something so that we can actually share the notes, which will be very cool. And hire captains now. What is... Everything's cursed today. That's fine. All right, I'm going to switch over to the game because everything is cursed. Our caption's working here. Yes. Okay. Don't know what's going on that main scene. I own these, but it will not let me play them until you play the main one. Or it says you probably shouldn't, I think is what it said. I'm going to assume this is the Golden Idol.
Looks like a big tooth.
Yeah, it kind of does. Or maybe like a weird octopus?
A little Cthulhu-ish head. Yeah, I see it.
With a slot machine on the back of its head. That's weird. All right. I'm gonna hit new game. Oh yeah. So that man is on fire. That's a problem.
Singing praises to the sky.
Yes. Hold on. This seems really quiet to me. Is that on my side or is that a setting?
It is also quiet for me.
Nope. It's just quiet. All right.
It's just a quiet game.
Abrupt termination of contract. How to play. Study the environment to infer what has happened. Important information can be gathered from documents. Gather phrases for evidence and documents. Oh shit!
Oh, we can mark it up.
Is Duck Detective a Case of the Golden Idol like? I didn't know that.
Oh, maybe.
Duck Detective was a game that I played on the CDN with Sugar in Space, Ami, and very much like, hey, as you learn new words, you can place them together when you're interrogating someone or trying to make assumptions and stuff like that. Assign gathered phrases to the correct slots in the thinking panel. Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. All right. Filling additional panels is optional, but will help you solve the main scroll. Take your time to study the environment carefully. Focus on the evidence before you. Even when facing great challenges, there's no need for guesswork. You can access hints when you get stuck. I'm going to say right now, we will not use the hint system in this game.
Okay.
Yeah, we are playing the Redux version because when I first launched this, it said, "Hey, do you want to play the original release or the Redux release?" And I looked up what the Redux release was, and it says it doesn't not change the game. It does improve the UI and gives you a different hint system and stuff like that. All right, this guy looks a little scared. Did he push the dude, or was he trying to save the dude?
I think he pushed him. That's my guess.
This clue has been added to the thinking panel. What clue? I knew what you were plotting, you snake. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agreed to terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has the rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any gold statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. I guess this is us getting words.
Oh, you just click on them. You don't like have to mark it up and stuff.
Dr. Esquire? Oh, that's their... Okay. Elberon Geller is a doctor. And I don't know what Esquire means.
Isn't that usually means like an assistant?
It's always a joke when you're making fun of someone's super long name, but... Usually a courtesy title. Just high social rank. Okay. Pipe. Yes, Bill S. Preston Esquire is exactly the first time I ever heard it. And a dagger. What is the magnifying glass? Oh.
There's a Oh, it must be the person who's falling, right?
Well, this is us trying to figure out who this person actually is. So we know, theoretically, he could be either Albert Cloudsley or Oberon Geller. We don't know who he is.
And the note is saying that
Cloudsley is the one that funded the expedition.
Yes.
All right.
The doctor has all the rights to the items, yeah.
Clue has been added to the thinking panel. Scalpel. Oh, that's a good sign. He could be a doctor. Still the same thing. A medicine bottle. And a map. Ruins of Xenopolis.
Bay of Shadows.
Okay, so they're wanting us to figure out the identities, and they're saying that we have all the clues, but I want to see what this is. Okay, so the tobacco smoking person had 2 bags filled of coins and gems.
Probably the Esquire.
No, because the well, maybe actually, yeah, because they're no, because 2/3, right? So what was the Albert Cloudsley? Yes, you're right. Yep, you're right. So, and then this guy, medical instruments and some medicine, and a gold statue. So, he had the pipe, and the pipe had 2/3 plus not the golden statue. So that dude is probably Albert Cloudsley, right?
Cloudsley, yeah.
And then the other person would be Oberon Geller.
Okay.
Oh, and that's optional. Well, that's fine. So, okay. So they are saying that it was pushed from a cliff in the blank of... Oh, we can even figure out where they are? Oh, man. Okay.
But the map has an X, so we're kind of chilling there.
Well, that's their destination, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that's where they are.
Oh, well, looking on the map, we can see that they see 2 little islands, which is the Horn of Thumb.
Oh, you're so
There's
smart.
like 2 little...
So smart.
So we're camping in... Is it the Bay of Shadows? Or the cliff of Bay of Shadows?
Camp in...
The ruins?
Or Horn of Finger.
Oh.
Yeah, because it
Right,
couldn't
'cause
be
it's
the Bay of
kinda looking
Shadows,
back.
because the Bay of Shadows would be the other side of the island.
Oh, you're right.
So but it could also be the ruins of Xenopolis.
Right, because that's where the X is, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think the ruins of Xenopolis, you can't see the island. The two
Well, but they're on a
islands.
cliff, right?
Oh,
So they could be.
true.
They're really high up. Hmm.
I think because the shadows are behind us, it's probably not the Bay of Shadows. Like, you see how, like, over the water, there's, like, a huge cloud? You know what I mean?
Yep. From a cliff in.
Oh! mm, My bet is Horn of Thumb. Just because it's
Well, it can't be Horn of Thumb.
related to the items. To island.
It can't be Horn of Thumb
you're saying
because
it
of the
can't be
island.
the two islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You said
Okay,
you're the one
then-
that noticed that. So so we can't be
Oh,
in
and the
Horn of Thumb.
bay, and the bay is usually when it's a concaving part of an island,
Yeah.
right?
So the
Oh, so
bay is
that's
the
that
other
side.
side.
Yeah, so it should be Horn of Finger. You're right. You're right.
Well, it's definitely Horn of Finger, but are they camping in the ruins?
Oh, maybe because it's so high.
Yeah, let's say ruins is it. Ooh,
Oh.
well, thank you for telling us at least. Ruins of ruins. No, so you were probably right. Horn of Finger.
Wait, it's not right.
Slot.
It's not right. So try Horn of Thumb.
How would it be Horn of? Doesn't make any sense.
There you go.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
How could they be camping in the Horn of Thumb when they're seeing two islands over there?
I guess the islands aren't called the Thumb. I guess it's that little spiky part next to the thumbs.
Maybe just
Or
this
next to
whole
the
area
islands?
is the Horn of Thumb.
Right. Because at least Bay gives us an idea of, like, physically where that's referring to, but Horn of a Thumb is like such like just
Right.
name. It's like not really. Yeah. All good though.
No hints
Woohoo!
accessed, hell yeah. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff.
Wait, can we stay in the Explorer really quick?
Yeah.
Why did he say you are a snake though?
You knew what you were plotting, you snake. He probably thought that this dude was going to try and kill him.
With what?
The scalpel? I don't know.
Or is it the medicine? What was the medication?
Just medicine.
Oh, just medicine. Okay, weird.
Weird.
I was just kind of like, what would have caused that reaction? Is what I was trying to
Oh,
think.
does he have the golden idol? Is that why?
Is that the issue?
Yeah, is it golden idol making them like all paranoid or
Crazy.
cursed or something?
Okay.
All right. Well,
Cool.
this would be a quick. Oh, the untimely passing
is
of a
actually
rural
shocking.
gentleman. You want to take control?
Sure. Yeah.
Let me give you keyboard control. There you go.
Oh my god, horses! I want to see what the horse.
Horse is running in the yard.
Oh, there's a dead body.
Blue's been added to the thinking. The ring?
Ring with a ruby. Badly wounded.
He was bludgeoned to death or something dropped on his head. Which I guess could also be bludgeoned to death.
What's this?
His attire? But we don't have anything that matches
Oh.
that. Oof. Was he a painter? What is that thing in his pocket? That doesn't look like
he
an
might
easel.
Be math.
Oh yeah,
might be, like,
maybe like a
mathematics?
sextant or a compass?
Yeah. Oh wait, there's the idol.
There is the idol. How did he get the idol?
Was that the Esquire? There's no way.
Maybe like decades later or something? Henry Clover. Lead poison. Okay.
Do I open it? No, I guess not. Oh, this must be the guy.
Chin's very wrong.
True.
He is also dead though, so that does tend to take some stuff out of you. All rickety ladder.
Trying to grab a book, but why would he end up being at the bed?
Yeah. Woodshire, Crow Tower, Black. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I
there's
don't know what any
symbols
of
for
those
each of these
are.
houses.
So he's probably Blackfield because his window has a water outside it.
Oh, smart. Oh, you're so right.
Yacht floating in the river. Spontaneous combustion.
Oh, that
By
sounds familiar
Sebastian
with the image.
Cloudsley. Oh, so maybe he's his son? The son of the Esquire from before?
You're right, because it's a Cloudsley name.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You want to
Let me
read through
just grab
these?
Yeah. So August 22, 1786. The last one was 1742, by the way.
Yeah, so that makes sense. This is probably his son.
So at noon, woke up a beautiful day.
Hell yeah, waking up at the crack of noon.
I love also like jotting it down like you're tweeting it.
Yes.
12:30, washed and dressed in my dining attire.
Okay.
Oh, so it's his dining attire.
Yep.
Maybe. 14, had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. So that's 2 p.m. 4 p.m., changed to my hunting attire. Just kidding. 5 p.m., rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. Okay, he has a bunch of attires. 6 p.m., changed to my researching attire. 7 p.m., changed my dining attire. 8 p.m., had a tasty beef loin for supper. And then at
11 or 10:30? Yeah.
Yeah, filled in my diary, went to bed to continue reading for research.
Can you look at the painting again? Because that's his dining attire. So he's definitely not in his dining attire.
Yeah. Surely it's his... Oh, there's also a jacket here we can't touch. Yes, his dining attire is blue. The last attire he had was dining. It could be his researching.
It might be his hunting attire because we can't see what time of day it is, but it's definitely not noon. Like it's only slightly afternoon, right?
Right. You're still this.
August.
Today's the 23rd.
And this was what? 22nd.
22nd. This was yesterday.
Okay. So he's probably, if it was, what's 4 p.m. When he changed to hunting attire? That could be 4 p.m.
Could be. So we are likely to have hunting or dining.
I think hunting.
Oh.
Okay. So we can just say, hey, that's his dining attire, that's his researching attire, and that's his hunting attire. Hell yeah.
Nice. First try.
And then he is Sebastian Cloudsley. All right. Sebastian Cloudsley.
Lord of... We said it was the Blackfield?
Blackfield? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause of death was a... Ooh.
Lead poisoning, right?
No, lead poisoning is what he was looking up.
So you just fell up here and then fell?
I don't know. When we clicked on the golden idol, what did it give us? There's no blood on it, right?
No. There's ink here, like splattered.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't usually have that design.
Oh, wait. There's blood on the floor. Hold on now.
He did. Whoa! Wait, that's huge.
Did he fall off his horse?
Oh.
His cause of death was a head
horse
wound?
Oh, you're right.
Horse wound is very different. Occurred when he fell from his horse.
When he fell from a horse.
While he was
hunting.
Yeah!
Ah.
Horse threw him off and he suffered a deathly wound to the head. And then he decided to walk back to his bed and lay down?
Dang. Okay. All right. I guess next one is you.
Okay.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, I want to write this down, Sebastian Claus.
Or do what I do. I'm just gonna screenshot and where is my notes? Oh, you're writing it down, but I'll
yeah, we'll have both.
I'll show folks the notes. Yinwa, even your freaking notes are way better than mine, and my stuff is.
What was he? Was he a lord?
I don't think it said.
Is that what it was? He was something of the Blackfield.
Yeah. I don't know that it necessarily matters, but you're right. It was like he was head of the Blackfield Manor or something like that.
It's all minor details. I just more so was like keep my notes a little bit straightened for memory. Nice.
What is?
Oh, that's the statue.
Oh, it shows us the cutscene again. Okay, great. Hold on, let's
Okay, like
just
that.
really quickly, Lord.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You pulled that out so quickly. Blackfield. Nice. This notion's going to be gorgeous with notes.
Go in chat. Oops, wrong button, but that's fine. The dramatic departure. Oh, okay, this is all chapter 1. Okay. We probably should trade off in between chapters, so that makes sense. Okay. That man is still on fire.
Whoa. Whoa.
Scorched
A
horse
hairbrush?
Scorched
Oh, horse
knife.
brush.
Lose me, then. Spare me, devil. I was just simply following orders.
Astonishing Monkey Man! Oh my god, the Pear Brothers.
Knife has an A on it. It has a J on it. Can you write that down?
Wait, what has letters?
The man that's on fire has a knife that has a J on it.
Okay, has J. What was the other one letter you had?
A.
Oh, A on a knife from the guy simply following orders.
Yeah. What the blazes?
Mhm.
August
Oh,
Jockey
fun.
Club Derby. He
Oh, yeah, just
won
horse race.
Raging Sultan, 35 pounds.
Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. Ignoring the guy on fire.
Spontaneous combustion. Oh. Perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. Take glyphs for the combination combustion on the eye. Oh, interesting.
That's why he's calm about it, because he's the one who did it.
Upside down J. Here, we're just gonna.
Yeah.
We don't need to write that down. We're just gonna put that there. Ring with a ruby. Interesting.
Oh, it's from the dead body.
Yeah. 1 pound, 2 shillings, 2 pence. Well, he definitely cast the spell.
Wait, that's good to know that we can just like follow the the spells through the back of the head. That's really helpful.
Yes.
Interesting.
Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Okay, that's just the name of the tobacco.
Also, monkey.
Yep. Prepare the garage for tomorrow. We are visiting my nephew, PC. Saddlebag. 2 shillings and a penny. And dagger. Stable Rhoda for Adam and James. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh!
That's their names. Adam and James.
And that's why they have the letters. So is the guy who's screaming then Adam?
I think so. No. That would be James. Well, the man on fire is likely James.
Yes, that's what I mean. There's something above the guy, too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Something back. Oh, we have multiple rooms. Okay. What an unexpected turn of events. EC on an embroidered handkerchief. 3 pounds, 3 shilling. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I'm just the man for you. David Goran. He's an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I'm sure you will find very useful. If you're displeased with this service, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. So I'm going to assume that the man in the back is David Goran, and this man is Edmund.
Yes.
Lord Edmund Cloudesley. Interesting. Speech stirs Parliament. Okay. So, you are Edmund
Cloudesley.
You are David Goran. Nope. Yes. Okay. This man is James. And this man is Adam.
Wait, if there's a pair, that means the pair brothers are here. Oh, which might be the guy who has the idol, right?
Maybe.
Oh, this is from the map.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what that area was called, but that's one of the.
I should have taken a
the
picture of that map. Hold on. Let's. In
That's
fact.
okay. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Oh, that's so helpful. Oh, that's so helpful. It's Woodshire.
Yeah. That's good to know. We need to be taking pictures of these things for future stuff. All right. Yeah, the tobacco didn't mark as viewed because I didn't open it up. Not sure why. Yeah, Obsidian is very good. PL in chat is saying, Powerlord in chat is saying, I know at least one person who uses a program named Obsidian to create interconnected notes. Obsidian is basically a self-hosted version of Notion. It's very good. I don't have any need for it. I don't have issues with Notion as a company. So I don't mind using their platform at this point.
Yeah.
If that changes, I will export all my stuff.
Same.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, well, okay.
Wait, Batley.
Clouds live. Cubit. So, that makes sense. The other location was Woodshire Manor, but not necessarily that doesn't necessarily mean what that symbol meant, right? So, like, Cloudsley was the Lord of Blackfield Manor, but the symbol was likely Cloudsley's symbol. So.
Yes, I think you're totally right.
I'll put that here.
Okay, but the Crow Tower is so different, though. Wait, can you go back?
Yeah.
Because it's now Cubert. So, I wonder.
Well, that just means that we didn't know. Cubert was a different symbol entirely. If you look at our notes here.
I mean, it's not that one.
Yeah,
like,
it's not this. It's a different symbol entirely. So it might be that Cubert's just another family that we haven't met before.
Yeah.
Okay.
My apologies. You can be so but here sometimes.
6 rings.
Oh my god.
Stones. That lady is loaded. She has a fucking guitar?
Ornamented.
Fan that has some elephants on it?
Shamal Bat Simhasana Batisi? Is this a book?
That's interesting. What is it? Huh.
Pair twins! This is their house!
So they must both be last name of Pair?
Yes. Oh, A and J! Oh, both of these yeah, they're both Pair. Oh, so sad.
Yeah.
Nicholas Maker, attorney.
I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such way. I'm appalled. Ring with a ruby.
Wait, ring with a ruby?
Yeah, it's interesting. The rings may not be related. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley. Okay. So, Edmund Cloudsley.
We need a screenshot of this. This is crazy.
Rose Cubert, married. Cleared right? Oh shit. Peter Bat. Oh, was this the reading of the will?
I think so.
Sebastian Cloudsley.
Not married.
Take that picture. And so Peter Batley is married to Beatrix Batley. I guess that makes sense. Affirms by Sebastian Cloudsley, who is what does state mean?
We're learning English today.
He's the one that died. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on triviality. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in the forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is weakness. Be strong instead. That's not how that works.
Well, this is very similar to how he wrote his diaries. Oh. We're getting so many names. Okay, we have 2 more hints. Or not hints. Clues, apparently.
Oh boy. You met so rarely after you left for...
colonies. Therefore, I bequeath you
my
savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor house. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments.
These... I hope we can piece these together.
I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you to leave to finish and publish it under both our names. My late sister, your mother, oh, it's an uncle, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the direct compilations of my aphorisms to clearly lack.
So I think this goes up. So I bequeath you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide you the direction in your life which you so clearly lack.
Thank you.
Yep, you're good.
I bequeath to you the golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. She will. I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament, dear brother Edmund.
So his brother is Edmund. Okay, right. So Sebastian, I'm looking at our notes. Let me pull this back up. Sebastian Cloudsley. Trying to get it so that Jack can see it. Sebastian Cloudsley is the one who died. His brother's Edmund, right? His brother is Edmund, which means that his sister-in-law? No, his sister who's remarried, right, is Rose.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, also was... Oh, they won a lot of money.
Instead of 3.
Oh, they waged a lot of money. They didn't win a lot of money.
We don't know what they won. Dear Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet, to date, the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or be forced to take matter into our own hands. Oof, the debt currently stands at £255. Blackguard and Buck loans. That's a interesting...
Wait, and then what was the last word? Buck loans. Okay, thank you.
Well, we've seen everything.
Wow. Oh, addressed. Oh.
Okay. I want your sharp mind to be better used than mere politics. Golden Idol of Xenopolis. All right, so we'll figure this out. My late sister.
Well, wait.
Mother.
We know the. Yes.
So that should be Peter Batley. Oh, that's what these symbols mean. These symbols mean dead.
Yes.
Okay, so that would be Peter Batley.
Yeah.
Golden Idol of Xenopolis is whoever that guy is in the other room.
Yep.
Read through the research notes I've undertaken on astronomy. Huh.
Okay, wait, but the really rich lady must be his sister that he gave money to.
Yeah, it's...
So the first one. Suppose it could be Rose Kubert.
You left for the colonies. This doesn't look like something you would see in the colonies, though. Oh, I guess the Indian colonies were... Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. So Rose...
Rose Kubert.
Alright, let's go look at some other people. So, we believe she is Rose Kubert.
Also the only woman in the scene, so...
this man is the will person, so it was Nicholas Maker?
Yeah, Nicholas Maker. You're right.
So these two, I don't know who they are.
The one who has the idol, clearly that one.
Yeah, but we don't know who he gave the idol to.
What's the letter he has?
That's just the thing for the idol.
Right.
This man has no money. Oh, he has no money, even though he won.
Oh,
So he's probably the dude that's in debt, right?
the Peter Batley.
Which would mean that this man would have to be
Is it
probably
Edmund?
Willard Wright, the associate.
It's Willard Wright, or it's gonna be Edmund Cloudsley.
Well,
Which
no, because
Edmund
Edmund
Cloudsley says
Cloudsley is his
oldest.
brother. That's this guy that's got the initials.
Oh, because he has the initials.
Mhm.
You're so right.
So,
So that
this
has to
guy
be
must be
Wright.
Willard
You're
Wright.
totally right. You're
Nope,
totally
nope,
right.
nope. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah.
Nice!
All right, so that means
Okay.
that this is addressed to Willard Wright,
Willard Wright.
and
Yep.
this is
For
probably
politics, though.
this guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's politics.
Yeah, definitely him.
So,
Edmund Cloudsley.
Edmund Cloudsley. Yeah.
Nice.
Look at the big brains. Oh, sweet Christ.
Oh. Okay, blank blank. So full name was blank to receive blank in blank blank. Okay, that's
so
the dead
that
guy's
is
name.
Sebastian
Cloudsley.
Cloudsley.
Okay, Cloudsley's well and ordered probably Nicholas, the guy, right?
Take
Nicholas
the
Maker.
blah from blah blah.
Oh, maybe from is Nicholas. Is
So
the Nicholas?
let's say this is we at least know who that is. That
Maker.
is this guy who was James Hare. Died from spontaneous combustion.
Yes, yes. But so I think Nicholas Maker must be the guy who everyone gets stuff from, right? Because he's the one who's like passing all the stuff around.
Yeah, but I don't understand where that would fit in. Well, in ordered was blah 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 was happy to receive. Maybe this is Adam Pear and James Pear to take the idol from Willard Wright.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So maybe someone was pissed,
Was blah 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 was
unhappy,
upset,
like upset.
receive
To receive.
aphorisms.
Yes. So that
Is-
must be the woman, Rose.
Well, no, because the aphorisms were Peter Batley.
Oh. And is he the one with the stuff? No, wait, he's not even the one with the stuff.
No.
Yeah, wait.
So
the
because this
guy
is
who
saying
has
that
it-
they want to take the idol from Willard Wright, right? So
Oh,
that
you're
makes
right,
it sound yeah. So I think your original assumption was right. So Peter
Batley.
Where is? Yeah.
Nice! Oh my god! Okay, I'll do this one. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames.
Now we're gonna stay and explore because I want
Yes.
this. I want this. 'Cause I feel like this is gonna be important later, knowing who all these people are.
So Peter Batley had the Pear brothers, but wait, okay, can I just say it's so strange to me that the Pear brothers have what was the thing? Astonishing Monkey? Is that like a product?
I think it's just a book.
Property of Astonishing Monkey Man.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's just
okay.
like a small novel.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a advertisement for some reason.
So they were the horsemen, like they cared for the horses here, and then
We don't know who wait. We do know who Cubert is, right?
yeah, Hubert is B.
The woman.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, there's so much alcohol on the right.
Yeah, they're boozed up. So this is probably Batley's estate, which means that these two guys worked for him. That's why this guy's like, hey, I was following orders. And they came to take it from Wright. So that means that as of this chapter, Willard Wright is in possession of the idol.
Yes.
All right. This means you are in control now. So I will stop touching.
Oh, you're so good. The murder at the Little Mermaid. Oh my god, and it's chapter 2.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh. An empty bed, not warm. Oh, there's the death. What happened? The man is not breathing, and it looks like a...
Stab wound? Multiple stab wounds.
Yeah, 3 stab wounds. A walking cane. Oh no! Oh, that's what he's holding. Let's see. A ring with a ruby. A lot of ruby rings.
Yeah.
Oh, flower. What's it say? Revenge.
RR. We do not know an RR at this point.
The door does not open. Wait, also they wrote that.
Well, it was written in their blood. Whether they wrote it or not is a different question.
Oh, you're right. To my dear Maurice.
Wait,
And
stop. I think this is a reference to Obra Dinn, because that is Obra Dinn music.
Ooh.
Also, like Obra Dinn, the pocket watch is super important, and like the way that this looks is very similar to how Obra Dinn looks. So,
is that a movie?
No. Oh, you've never played Return of the Obra Dinn? Oh my gosh. It is a game that is a social deductive game. Like you need to, or no, it's not social deductive. It is a you have a crew manifest, right, of 40 some odd people. You go to the boat after it just kind of drifted to shore. Everybody's dead. You need to figure out who everybody, literally all the bodies are, like what their names are, how they died, and who killed them. And so you have this pocket watch that lets you see their final moments of death, and you kind of have to like start piecing together who had what job and where, how they were killed, and all this other stuff. Who killed them if they were murdered by somebody. But the thing that's really rad is like it's done in this art style that looks like old school, 1-bit black and white pixelated Mac games, like the old school Apple II games, but in 3D. It's really it's made by the guy that did it's Lucas Pope. What was the name of the game that he made? It was Papers, Please.
Oh. Whoa.
You know what? I just realized we're gonna be playing for a long time tonight. I have not eaten dinner. I'm gonna order a pizza. Okay. We are back to it.
Yeah.
You go for it.
Oh. There's a magnifying glass.
That's interesting.
All right, open. What's a music box? It has nothing inside, so it's been emptied, which we knew. We'll go looking at it, but music box. Whoa! That scared me. Who are you? Alarm! A break-in! Is this mom? Watchman's lantern with an... Oh, that's a lowercase L. I thought that was an I.
The weird
Henry
font.
Parker.
Watchman number 2.
Wait, I want to go ahead and...
you missed something, yeah.
Watchman's spear. I want to put his name down. Oh, and there's something here. Shards of glass lie in the mud. So they probably saw this and then made the alarm. What's your name? Henry Parker.
Henry Parker. So that must be, yeah. We don't know that this man is actually Maurice yet, but it's possible.
Oh, what's this? A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Okay.
So wait, was he at the window washing his hands, and then someone like threw knives in? Through the window?
We would see knives.
You would.
I don't see any knives.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
Well, if he had like darts or something like that instead of knives, they could still be in his body?
Or the person took this little stool, went up here into this room. Oh! Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? You can lie low for a couple of days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks.
Piece of stale bread. And that's... Well, half of that could be the knife that did the stabbing.
That's definitely the weapon. Who do you think gave him the note?
That's a good question.
So that definitely was what happened. He went up here.
Yeah, there's a clock. Nope, that's a photo of a flower. It's a photo of 2 flowers. And then that door. Does not open.
Not open. Yeah, that's why they had to go this way.
Okay, so can you go back to that? Yeah. Dear proud Beastmaster, attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed on our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I'm tired of bed, for this day has been a long day. A griffin awaken. Proud Beast Initiate.
Okay, so these are titles.
Yeah.
Not their names.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote this, clearly. So he's the Proud Beast Initiate.
Yeah.
The code word that they have is May Griffin Awaken.
Either we're dealing with a cult or like the equivalent of the what the heck are they called? They're not Smiths. They're not Templars. Masons. Freemasons.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Do you
Drake.
think this is about? Do you think this is about the guy who just passed?
Yeah, it's probably for Sebastian. Sebastian was probably a member of this thing.
Sebastian Cloudsley. But do you think accepted the keepsake? Do you think that means it's? Do you think this was Willard Wright in the Idol?
Unless they're talking about the death of Willard
Wait,
Wright.
this totally looks like Willard Wright.
Could be, but he didn't have a cane.
Oh, you're right.
Did he have a ring?
Yes.
No, did
Right?
he have a ring in the previous scene?
I think he did. But I'm going to just say that for now. Oh.
We don't know who that is yet either.
Yes. Yes. Oh, shit. A whole bunch of people. Holy shit, that's the mermaid! Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, who are you? Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss! Kitchen knife. Partially peeled lemon.
Dear Oscar Bateman, come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authority. I'll come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you're willing to earn some extra money, reach out to me. That's the 8th, so that was 2 days ago.
Yes. Is this Oscar?
I don't know. Probably?
No, it seems like Oscar's not the good owner.
Well, it's not the owner, but he could be the bartender.
Right. But so Oscar Boynton might be the...
It might be that guy, yeah.
Yeah, the bartender. Okay. Various rings of keys. Do we want to feel like
Sure.
just put it down?
I feel like that's
he
valid.
has the letter. Yeah. And you probably addressed to him.
Willard Wright. Yeah, that
Dandelion
was totally
room.
Willard.
Oh, Willard Wright. And then Ash Blair.
Not guaranteed
this
that
is-
was Ash, right? But we know at least
Right,
that's Willard
yeah.
Wright.
Dandelion room. Forget me nots. Oh, what the fuck happened here? Different wines. Different amounts of wines.
Shot with a latch.
Shot with
So
a
he already had to be here. That does make it likely that it's Ash Blair. Wanted. Robert Reddick.
Oh. Robert
Red
Rudolph.
Roof.
Red Roof. Red Roof. Red Roof. At the Amazing Evans musical performance, which
That's
is
probably the guy with the
this,
fiddle.
right?
Yeah, on September 9th.
Which is tonight. Then shall commence circa. Oh, mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. What did you gamble?
Plays violin.
Navajo Blade. What did you gamble? Wait, but you're that guy.
You're Evan.
Well, Redruth?
No,
that's the evil
no, we
guy.
don't know the last name yet. We just know
You're right.
Evans.
How do I remove it?
I don't know that you can. Click on it again, just put Evans again. Yeah,
Okay.
until we know his last name.
Yeah. Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyway.
Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. Client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most important.
Oh!
Hmm?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless.
This is the guy who was at the door.
What do you mean?
He was at the door, David Gorin. Do you remember? He was like interesting.
I don't know if that's necessarily him, but it could be.
A key. 3 shillings, 2 pence. Hand of cards. And a dagger. Wait, also, is this related to the guy upstairs with
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Lady? Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs.
Oh, are they talking about right?
To Annie.
To Annie.
You are beautiful like a rose. For you I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in the mine, if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love?
That's cute. A key. 2 shillings, 4 pence. Hand of cards. And also a stiletto blade.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got weapons on them, which is like fair enough. Oh boy. Oh, this is Willard Wright. That's for sure. Because it's WW.
Yeah.
I don't know these other names yet.
AG is probably Annie?
You're probably right. Annie. And then there's AB, which we don't know yet. Oh, you think this is Annie? And we should just like leave to see what happens.
Okay. Tell me, what does that man have that I lack?
Oh, and that's there actually. Okay. A hand of cards, 7 pence, a key, and a small sword. So he's having issues with the guy who bought her a drink.
So that's
which is
John, is that man's name.
You're right. Oh. John. Which is one of the letters. J.
Yeah. Oh, AB. Okay, so that last one's Annie. That first one, those first ones are definitely not Annie.
Yeah, because of the marriage, right?
Can we go back to the ledger?
That one?
Yeah.
Ash Blair.
So
this is Ash
Oh, that's
Blair.
Ash Blair then. So we don't know AG's last name. Oops, sorry. Back to microphone.
I didn't hear it.
Tabs. That's not wine. That's their tabs.
Oh, tab hasn't got it. So we have last names here.
Ash Blair. So then the other AB is, or OB is probably Brioche. So bottom, middle right. And then what was the other name? Green. So AG is probably green.
Yeah.
So if that's Ash Blair, is that Annie Blair? Or Annie Green? 4 gallons of wine? Or 4 glasses of wine? 4 gallons of wine would be a lot.
Yeah, I think this is Annie Green.
Ooh.
And
the boss,
if a guy
Oscar was the name of the bartender? No, what was the name of the what was the name of his note? Oscar Boynton. So is this not Blair? Is it not Oscar Brioche?
It might be John Brioche. Because this is JB.
And then who would ME be? Maurice Evans? Oh, wait. No, because Evans was definitely gambling. So, okay, so go back in there. Oh, he gambled the pocket watch.
Whoa!
So Maurice Evans. So
This
Evans,
one,
Evans.
right?
Evans.
Oh!
He said he gambled away something so...
They're so precious.
Yeah, so precious. So if we go back to the cards...
He's Maurice. Evans Maurice. Or is it Maurice Evans?
Maurice Evans, yeah.
Maurice is his first name, because that's what his lover would call him.
Now if we go back to the cards... And then do Maurice Evans on the upper right.
You're so right.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh!
So we've got some names
okay,
now.
Wait.
So that's
Green.
Annie Green. And
John
then
Briage.
Yep.
Briage. Is this Ash Blair?
I think so. Right? That's the last set of cards, right?
Because we don't think.
And then that, I guess, that guy must
here.
be the Red Roof? What was the first name?
Where was that?
It's a poster on the wall.
Oh, you're right.
Robert Redruth. Oh, RR. Right.
Right. Revenge. Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Okay, so now we know
us
everybody.
go.
So Robert Redruth
Got into
Willard
Right.
Wright's room through the trapdoor.
The trapdoor while Ash Blair was gambling.
Ash Blair and
Annie Green. Hello. Annie Green and John Briage were playing cards without music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a
Cheers.
shear.
Okay.
Oh, it's not through the window. Oh.
No, it's through the trapdoor. Oh, wait. Who was playing? Go back to the playing cards. So it can't be the first one. So it would have been the second one. So Annie Green, John Briage, and Oscar Boynton were playing cards.
Not John. Wait.
No, it's the first one. Ash Blair needs to be John Boynton. Or yeah, Oscar Boynton. Annie Green and John Briage. That's right. All right. A fight ensued upstairs. Let's stab with shear.
Unless they're not in Willard's. Oh, he went to Maurice's room to grab his.
Right,
No,
Maurice. Right. Maurice Evans.
Wait, but the room is okay. Whatever. Let's try that first. Oh, okay. Unless it's the window. No. I thought it was Maurice's room, but I guess not. But the music box. Oh, the music box. No, the music box had the idol. That's for sure, because it was long.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is definitely still Willard Wright's room.
And Willard Wright definitely got stabbed.
Wright got stabbed with shears. Robert Redruth got into the room through the trapdoor, while Oscar Boynton, Annie Green. Maybe it's a different set. Maybe it was Ash Blair. Oh, it must be the last one, because that's when Ash Blair is down here. So it's Annie Green, John Breed. Wait, no, but it wasn't that the first time?
Yeah, that was what we had the first time.
Gosh dang it.
Can we look at the photos again?
Yes.
So we're saying these are all correct. So Willard Wright definitely died. And he was in his sleeping cap, so that was his room.
Yeah. Robert Redruth was the one who killed him. Annie Green, Ash Blair, John Briage.
Did you not get stabbed with shears? Okay, it definitely shears then.
Got quieter.
Alright, Robert Red. So we must just have the people that were playing cards wrong, is what it must be.
Like,
Ash Blair,
any
Annie
different order?
Maybe? Could Annie have killed him?
Let's try it. Why not? Wait, you know what we do need to figure out though? You know what I do want to figure out right now? Who wrote this?
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna know that.
Because he said he can't read. Wait, stale bread?
No, yeah, it's also not the 3 days, right? Because it's only the 10th.
Right. You're right. Okay. I don't know what happened here.
So Robert Redruth, yeah, because it's a revenge RR, right? It's got to be that.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Wait. No, because he couldn't write in blood. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't. He can't read, but he wasn't the one that wrote in blood. The door's locked.
He can't read. Wait, you're right. He can't read.
Well, he can't read, but he didn't write it. So that means Willard probably wrote it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. He's trying to like make sure that this guy gets like clued in.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Ooh. Well, I can't talk about that, but I just got a very interesting email.
Oh.
Nope, you're good.
This is the first time I kind of want a hint.
No, we're so close. We're so close.
We're so close. I'm just like so confused.
Wait. What if... What if... What if Ashes Blair's note is what actually indicates that he was working with Robert Redruth?
Yeah. That's why I was thinking like the servant boy.
Right. And then he gave... So... Okay, so wait, if he wasn't playing the game, show me the cards again. So it would have been that middle one. So
do you think Ash Blair let him in?
Yeah, so change the first name to Ash Blair. And then it was while Oscar Boynton, right? Yep. Okay, so we're close. We're close. No, it's gotta be Trapdoor. But also, if that means if RR didn't do the murder, it wasn't Shears, right? What did
Oh, it's his weapon, his other weapon.
Yeah, it's a dagger.
The dagger. Whoa.
Man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through a trapdoor to steal something important. When he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. So he gave him, like, stale bread and a note.
Wait, I want to... Oh!
To frame the guy.
Stale bread and a note. Yes. I'm surprised his dagger is so clean.
Well, there's a wash bin right there that's full of bloody water.
Wow, you're right.
Don't ask about how I know how you clean murder weapons. It's not important. It's fine. No. Yeah, I'm just making assumptions, but that's what I would assume would be there. I find it funny that like everybody in every scene always has a weapon.
Oh my god, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
So this guy wasn't even up here.
He might have been. Also, like,
oh, because he had to give him the bread.
Oh, and that means oh, you know what? I just noticed. Can you go back to Willard? His hands are clean.
Oh, you're right. We couldn't have made the assumption that he wrote it.
Yep.
Whoa.
That should have been the first thing that clued me in on that he didn't actually write the note. So that means that RR was framed. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. I feel good about that.
I just want to look at this one last time then. The client's product. Okay.
Someone that wants the idol.
Okay, so this was not David Goran, which I totally thought. He looks so much like him.
I think it's just the coat that's throwing you off.
But his
had brown hair
and his mustache. Really? It looked green. That's so crazy. Be effective once he has a product delivered to me immediately with the servant boy. We must get the client. Wait. Does he have the...
No. Mm-mm.
Wait, he doesn't even have the idol.
No.
Where is it?
He probably gave the idol to
Gave it to
quote
the
unquote the
servant boy.
servant boy, which is not RR.
That's why our names must remain spotless. So they, yep. And he totally got the inspiration by this. Yes. Whoa. Okay, that's sick.
Upper right.
Where do I click? Okay, thank you.
Return to serious section at the bottom. Do you want to play through the whole chapter and then I'll play through the next chapter?
Sure, sounds good.
What is that?
Is this a thing?
No. Good morning, innkeeper. I hear a man was murdered here a week ago.
Aye, a deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off.
There's a golden ring again. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while.
Wait, the ruby ring must be a thing.
Yeah, it's got to be a thing.
Of all the people, all the people who had it.
Maybe it's just a signifier that they are part of the what's the family name at this point?
The Cloudsley?
Cloudsley, yeah. Because Cloudsley has a ruby ring, right?
He didn't have in this scene. He had it when his body here. Yeah.
Well, that's his son.
I think... Oh, you're right. This is his son. But I was gonna say, wouldn't it be the cult thing?
Maybe, but he also could be a family thing. So he has the ring, but didn't also the lady have the ring?
Yes, but she had a bunch of rings that weren't
she has a
ruby.
bunch of rings, okay.
He had it.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, maybe he picked him to do his...
Oh, no, you're right.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, they do look kind of similar. Yeah.
Wait! That's his name!
Oh, it's a fake name.
It's a fake name! Whoa! Prepare the carriage for tomorrow where we are to visit my nephew. Is that him?
Yeah.
And so he knew this guy was... Okay, did you have a ruby ring?
No, I think that guy's got a fake name, and that's just... Because, like, right? Maybe... Wait, click on the people. I know what his name that he said it was.
Edmund...
Yeah, David Gorin. And who was the person that recommended David Gorin, if we click in? The guy with glasses. He had the note. No, someone had the note. Who had the note? Oh, no, he did have the note. Go back to him. Go back.
Wasn't it from the dead guy?
No. It was in that guy's pocket. You were just there. The guy with the glasses. In the other room.
Oh.
Upper level.
What?
Upper.
Oh, there's another note. I see.
So whoever Theo is said David Gorin.
Oh my God! Wait. Okay, I must write that down.
Yep.
Where in the heck? Theo recommended. What's his face?
Quote David
Gorin. Which could be another name. I'm gonna say AKA Ash Blair Tobacco fake name. To Cloudsley's attorney?
No, to Edmund Cloudsley.
To Edmund Cloudsley.
Writing this.
Who
there it is. Okay.
Then was asked to get it to client at port. Okay, but of the people who had the ring here, we had the attorney.
Yeah, people with rings.
This guy.
Yep, which was Nicholas Maker.
Willard Wright had one.
Willard Wright and Nicholas Maker had one, I think.
And they might both be in the same culty thing.
Let's write that down.
And then, yeah. Can you write that down real quick? So he still has his ring.
Hold on. I'm gonna just add a
actually,
section
you should explore and I should write. Then
yeah. Let's do that. All right, so let's just make a heading called ring bearers.
I like that. So we have Nicholas Maker, attorney,
Willard Wright. Yeah.
Attorney Willard Wright.
Who's an associate.
Dead.
Yep.
Yeah, associate. Which is because it's through the cult and not a family member.
That could be. And then Sebastian Cloudsley. Dead.
Wait, no. Wait, is that the first guy or is that
Second
the son?
one.
The
That's
son
the
is.
son.
Okay, that is the son. Okay.
Yeah, the
what was the name of
first
the dad?
one was.
Oh wait, I have that in the note. What am I saying? Albert was the first one.
Yeah, Albert.
Also Cross. And then Sebastian was died from horse.
Yep.
And was son of Albert. No ring. Okay. Okay, chapter 5. Or sorry, chapter 2, part 5. The intoxicating dinner party. Oh my god, a sad child. Oh, he's not sad, he's just creepy.
He's sure a fine coat.
Oh, he's...
That is not a child.
Cigar. Oh, it's not?
Or it's Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair tobacco and a bottle of gin. Oh, his real name is the other one, and Ash Blair was the false name.
Yeah. He got the name inspiration from the tobacco case in his bag.
So David is his real name. Ash Blair was his fake. Gotcha.
Run to the city and grab me some Ash Blair and a bottle of gin. I will pay back when I'm back. David, is this David Ground then? And then is
probably.
No, but this kid's picking pockets. So someone here.
No. He got a note from David, is what it says.
Yes, but I'm saying I don't know if this is Little Pip. No, I don't think this is who that is though.
Oh, I follow you.
Because they're picking pockets.
Well, but he's got a rolled tobacco cigar, right? So
I assume they picked that. I'm saying like both of these items were picked up from the coast.
Possible,
That's what I assume. Yeah. Oh, but you're saying
like that is the tobacco.
They did grab it.
Yeah, it could be either or. We'll figure it out.
We'll find out. Oh, you know what? That was probably Little Pip because now we're gonna look through the coats. Overcoat and a hat. Overcoat and a hat. Oh, a box of cigars. Wait, so the kid is picking from it.
Maybe.
So this jacket is Little Pip. Wait, no. Wow, I'm just in my theories now.
Dear Mary, here's something for your diary from me.
For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Batley. March 5th, 1788.
All right.
So Peter Batley was the
gambler.
Yes, the gambler. And he so this is his way of...
wait, he's got a symbol. And that symbol is little dinosaur. Little dinosaur was Batley. Yep, okay.
And is in love with Mary.
Whoever Mary is.
Dear Miss Richards. Okay, so we now know her full name.
Maybe.
I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley.
Yeah, there's no guarantee that it's Mary Richards, but it's possible. Because we didn't find this in a code, right? This was just...
We did find this in a code.
Oh, this is in a code. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so Mary Richards.
And then Edmund Cloudsley this is Edmund Cloudsley's place.
Yep.
Oh, a syringe with some liquid left in it. Okay, wait, I kind of want to...
Yeah, we don't have any.
Is this Little Pip? Oh, we'll figure it out. Where do you want to go, up or side?
Let's go up.
Oh. The dead person. Oh, it's her!
Yeah, we know who that is.
Rose Kubert!
Mm-hmm.
Her fan is still here. Her rings are still on her. She still has her 4 pounds. The lady is not breathing and her face is blotched. There's the liquid.
Yep. Somebody poisoned the wine. You killed my aunt, you devil! Should execute you on the spot.
He has some money now.
Got a fork.
A fork.
And a pack of cards.
God. He's blaming this guy.
Oh my lord.
This has nothing to do with me.
You get frustrated with working. Remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey, and you will feel better.
I like a little note to self. That's so cute.
Oop, wrong buttons.
Love key. Why does it give you a close-up and not a name?
What do you mean?
Like, usually you get this.
Oh, I bet you it's going to be we have to know which key is used where. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling.
Did he get the shilling? He did get the shilling. So he did do it. And then Peter's the one who wrote the tiger.
Yeah. Well, he's also the dude
So-
that's threatening him with a fork.
Yeah.
We can actually just fill that
Is
in. We
this-
already know that.
Oh, yeah.
That's Peter Batley.
Peter. We know this is Rose.
Well, we
Oh,
don't have her
we
name
don't
in
have
here.
her name.
Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
And
That's
then
funny
this
that we...
is...
I don't know that we know his
sorry.
name yet either.
No. No.
Yep.
We don't. This is a pretty lady. Oh, she does not look actually upset at all. An embroidered handkerchief.
Can you show us the embroidering, please?
Nope.
So we can see the name? Yeah, it's not there.
She's.
That's probably Mary
what's her-
Richards.
Mary Richards. Yeah, I think so. Who's this?
Oh, that's
poison.
Edmund.
Yep. Oh, without his glasses. And nobody touch a thing and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away.
He's got those same keys. That's interesting.
Edmund Cloudsley.
Mm-hmm.
She does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting.
I mean, she's dead. Well, you know what? We don't actually know if she's dead or not. She seems dead. No, she's dead.
Did I click everything? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
What's that?
Oh, no.
Oh, we have this as a button here. Oh, everybody has different things. A partially smoked cigar. This might be whoever wrote to Little Pip. Partially eaten salad. Half empty wine. Partially empty red liquid. Amber liquid.
Interesting.
Maybe a whiskey. Oh, whoa. A partially eaten piece of roast. I thought it said something else. Salad, meat and salad over there. Yellow liquid, maybe like a white wine. Untouched salad. A full glass of cloudy liquid untouched. And a partially empty glass of clear liquid. Might be water? Partially eaten salad. Partially eaten roast. Partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. Both of these had cloudy. But this one was drinking. This one drank cloudy liquid. Partially empty glass of red liquid. Okay. So now
Yeah,
this
we
is
don't
here.
know where anyone's sitting yet.
I think this is the person who got poisoned. That's my initial thought.
Oh,
With the cloudy.
I don't think we know enough yet for that, but we that's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah.
No,
Also,
wait, don't
who's
go
the one
back. Go
who
back.
wrote to
Go
Little
back.
Pip? I just want to really quickly. Who wrote that? The little Pip thing? Oh, it's on the kid.
Yep.
Who wrote
David.
that? David. Okay, thank you. What do
Do
you want
we
to
don't
cover?
even have. Do we have a David?
Oh, food.
name?
David the guy who's actually named not the
Hold on. Let me.
tobacco.
Take
David
it.
Grotto? Grotley? Goran.
Goran. Just put this in notes real quick. Drinks. So water, likely clear. Brandy
Peptic tonic.
is brown. Wine, red. I don't know what that is. Yellow. Peptic tonic, gray. Okay. Oh,
No
well,
pink
this
bottle
would be. This
labeled
is good.
water. A roast. A salad bowl. Half full
Amber.
carafe of amber liquid labeled brandy.
I'm gonna steal the controls again. Amber.
You're good. I'm in no rush.
Go.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Wine, half full bottle of wine, liquid wine. Oh, this is the yellow one. Oh, it's lemonade! An almost full carafe of yellow liquid containing lemon. Oh, it might be alcoholic lemonade. Half empty bottle of cloudy liquid labeled Peptic tonic.
Okay. Let me throw that in there. Lemonade.
Or
Hard
maybe-
lemonade. It's one or the other. Right. That's probably fine.
Yeah.
If we go back to the table. No. You're So the lemonade was also partially drank, and only one person had that. So we need to figure out if it was either the lemonade or the cloudy liquid that was poisoned.
Right. I think this is my current theory. I think it was meant for both of these people to drink.
Maybe.
But this guy just like I assume this guy people want him dead. That's just my assumption.
Go to the room to the
Anyway.
right.
Yeah. Added. Oh, so the bedroom is just.
Oh, boy.
Whoa. And these are names. Okay. Okay. Here's a lock with a blue lock. 2 sealed bottles of cloudy liquid labeled peptitonic.
Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also consider a glass of peptitonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive. So peptitonic is indicative of probably Edmund? Opium.
Sealed bottle of opium.
But sealed means also meaning that it wasn't used.
Yes. Dr. Abe.
Oh
Whoa,
boy.
hold on.
Secret codes. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on such short notice, extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider a simple example. Money has changed hands. Money is the dominator of value, has evolved and changed a lot. Still in savvy hands, it is a powerful tool. Yet, we gotta look at Little Pip's note again.
Money has changed hands.
Little Pip?
One Ashton.
No, definitely not. What about the note to Mary?
I visited, I rest. No.
Here for you. No. Alright.
Let's keep going on the right for
Yep.
now. Just keep it succinct. Oh, a lot of writing. Hold on. I want to look at other things then.
Door is locked.
Door is locked.
Door is locked.
Locked. Oh.
Ink.
Pot.
Money.
2 shillings and pence. Candles.
Remember to take the 4th one from every row. What?
The 4th one from... Wait. Remember 4th row?
Maybe.
Star Child row. Look good too. Okay. What's this one got? Shillings and a penny.
Will not change the rule that staff member who works the longest gets the bottom room. Don't bother me with such nonsense again. Okay.
So staff is here. Because he's saying that the bottom room won't be going to the guy.
No. He's saying that the rule is the staff works the longest gets the bottom room. He won't change that rule. So basically, the rule is whoever's worked the longest gets the bottom room.
Weird. Mademoiselle, the laceless count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania.
A knife.
A knife.
What do you got?
So,
A knife! No!
A knife! A pair of twig dolls and a bottle of pink liquid partially empty.
Once your target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effects will be felt within 2 days, depending on your appearances.
This feels very kid-like, but also kind of like that guy, the Batley guy.
Yeah.
Peter guy. Something's in the trash. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Okay, hold on. Oh!
Golden idol.
The idol. Wait, the idol left with the servant. Last. Okay, now we're go here.
Baker.
Oh, housemaid. Yearly wage of £9. August 1st. This is 1787. What year is this?
Oh. 88.
So last year she was hired.
So she should have £9 on her. Or at least, maybe.
Maybe. Where was I? Here. Okay.
Dear Edmund, this cannot continue. Since my return and move to Sebastian's Manor, I've been asked for financial support 7 times. Really unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Rose Gubert. She's talking about
Sebastian...
Batley. She moved into Sebastian's house. Peter Batley keeps asking her for money.
Oh.
Here's my bet.
Yes, that makes sense to me.
Dear Edmund, I like your idea. Let's send him to the colonies where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you're having a dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventure in the colonies where we can ship him away.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we can say that
Yes.
it's Rose Hubert.
This is Mary Richard. This is Lothar.
Probably.
This is the...
We don't have the
This
service
might be
name.
Little Pip.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably going to be Little Pip. February, March. Lothar in the colonies. He's been violent, though.
Well, well, Edmund, you seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and spot freed up for you in the House of Lord. Take care with those whom you ally. Friends, and we'll deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. George Bridges.
Ooh.
Revolution will come for the likes of you, crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. I know Vanguard. Edmund Cloudsley. Once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last one you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you will have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpents. We will have one of our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. That was a few months ago.
That's probably the... Oh, you're right. And this one was...
Yep.
April.
Yep, so
this
that was
really recent.
more recently.
So there's House of Lords, and then there's Brotherhood of Masks.
Dear Uncle.
Dear
Go for it.
Dear Uncle, I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, please lend me 300 pounds. It is small change to you, and I am desperately in need of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Batley.
Yeah, we know that one. Fun.
Oh, and there's...
Yep.
Look at the little logo.
We don't know the star yet. We don't get to
This
see
one
it
didn't
there.
have one.
Ooh,
And a
hand is
hand.
new.
Oh, a hand. And hers is the... Yeah, and hers is the palm tree.
Yep.
Okay, and then there's something up here. A book. Ideal Republic Visions of a Utopia with Order and Structure. What to know? Okay, down. The maids! And one of them was named...
Baker.
Mrs. Baker.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, go for it.
Here, we'll do a back and forth. You do this one.
Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I don't read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Okay, so that means dude's name probably Brian. The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready for before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards does not appear to enjoy meat. Ooh, that's good to know. Therefore, some alternative side dish. So there's
Okay,
there's
three of these have no meat.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take a
definitely-
screenshot of that actually.
Yeah, you're good. She definitely didn't smoke a cigar. I'll tell you that.
Oh, we don't know that. We literally don't know that.
I guess that's true.
Okay, so Richards.
Oh, wait. We
Yeah.
do know. We do know because one of the coats, and it wasn't Mary's coat.
Right, but if it was Peter's coat and he asked little Pip to go get cigars because he wanted to gift one to Mary.
No, because it was signed David.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, so she's definitely not sitting at that part of the table at least. But that means that she could be either up top.
I think she's lemonade. That's my current guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's possible.
All right.
Yep, next one.
Of course, I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you're itching to continue reading that scandalous novel. And dear Ada, I have to use this... Ada?
Yes.
Dear Ada, I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations and you will be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over our poor souls.
What?
Okay.
She doesn't have any money
Lucia.
on her. She didn't have any money on her. So, if nothing else, we know that that lady's name is Lucia.
And we know Brian is this guy's name. Where'd it go? Oh, there's a second page. So you're Lucia.
And then she's Ada.
And you're probably Ada. Yeah.
Yep.
We just don't know people's last names. There's a heart. Okay, wait. We would kind of know though, because she says that she has the book. Wait. No, just kidding. She threw away the book. Never mind. Okay. Oh, gosh.
Miss Smith. 2 eggs, a pot of tea each for breakfast, no heavy food for dinner. You're responsible for little Pip doing all his errands. Mr. Walker. To be woken up, so that's Brian Walker is my bet. Be woken up at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker. I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day, twice a day. Okay, so Mrs. Smith is cooking.
Yep, that's what I was saying.
So that's her last name, and Baker's the other one. NB. David Goron's job required that he leave during the night. No complaining about this.
David Goron's job. Oh. So EC knows about. Oh, right, because he was recommended it. Oh, okay. Maybe EC passed on. Okay, wait.
EC's Edward.
Wow. Okay.
We know who EC is.
Yes.
But so wait, let's finish up the other names. So,
Smith.
Yep.
I keep forgetting their second page.
And then Baker.
Ada Baker. Ooh, that's not that. Baker. And then Brian was...
Did we know his last name?
We did. I think it was Walker.
Mr. Walker,
Mr.
yes.
Walker.
Okay. And then Lothar would also be Richards, right? Left side, fourth from the top.
Father.
Yeah!
Yes! Let's go! Okay, exciting stuff. To Mrs. Smith for... Oh, that's so cute.
3 years of service.
That's so sweet. Oh.
They're full and sealed. Oh.
Huh?
Keep going, but I have an idea.
Oh, she has the key to this lock. 3 loaves of bread, some lemons, basket potatoes, a sack of flour, a pair of opaque bottles labeled water, cut vegetables, and a big piece of meat. That's the refrigerator. Not locked. Okay. Oh. Whoa! This must be David's room. David Goron.
Maybe. Monkey Man?
Oh, maybe not.
No, this is probably... Peter was probably hiding in here. Is what
this is Peter's
like.
room. Monkey Man 2. Tooth for tooth.
Because his servants had Monkey Man.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
A small bottle filled with amber liquid, maybe that brandy. A couple of pennies, a fancy handkerchief, and a shiny pocket watch. Are these fake keys?
Yeah, they look like
Was he duplicating keys?
Yeah.
Wait, so which key looks like this?
Yeah, hold on. Wait, let's take some photos.
Okay.
Go back to the fake ones. All right, what's the other one?
Back to game.
No. Sorry. In the fakes, was the other one just a blank?
The other one's blank.
Okay.
That's why you know he's duplicating.
Let's take a picture of that key. It's not that key.
This one's
we're gonna
the
take
fridge.
a picture of it.
Yeah. This one's for the fridge. I mean, do you think we need the keys pictures actually? Because we won't need them theoretically after this, but.
Oh, you're right. You're right. We probably just need to see which one that's a copy of. I bet you it's the heart key, but we'll see.
Who had that?
A bunch of people. David and Edward.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, and that's exactly what it was.
So they were trying to get the heart key, which leads to, or they did get the heart key. Oh, wait. Go back into the hidden thing up here. What's the bottle?
It's just a brandy.
With amber liquid. If you were going to hide a poison, you would definitely hide it in a color that's the same.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Right. Okay.
Which would be
and
this
the brandy. Yeah. Okay.
But this is
It's
full
brandy.
and sealed.
Yeah. Well, yes, because they took the other bottle into the dining room, which is half full. Okay. Who has brandy? Upper left has brandy. It's the only one that has brandy. I believe that is where our poison lady is at. which was what's her name?
Uh, Rose.
Rose Kubert. I believe upper left is Rose Kubert.
Okay, who had the SIGs?
That
This
code.
one.
Yeah, whatever that code is.
This surely is her dad, right? They would have come together.
That's assuming he had a coat.
I mean, there's 4 coats.
Uh-huh.
So Mary,
but
Dad,
anyone that lives here could
Rose,
have a coat
and
too.
Peter Bat. I don't think so, because this would be where the guests come and put their jackets.
I mean, it's just the front of the house.
And there's exactly 4 guests.
And there's 5 guests.
Mm-mm.
Peter doesn't live here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right. Edward lives here.
He lives here.
I'm
Yeah.
a doofus.
You're good. But he also has one, which I originally thought was pulled from here.
And it could be.
But now
then there's also another one up here, right?
But that's what I'm saying. I don't
Yeah.
think. I think this must be the guy who had the coat. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know that matters for the purposes of what we're trying to solve in that room.
True. What's this?
More fake keys.
More keys!
All right, let me take a picture of that one. All right. I don't know what that one would be.
Wait, this one's hidden. Okay, so wait. This one's hidden. Okay. Ah! There's our man's.
Yeah, this is obviously David's room. Yep.
David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. Wait, he didn't grab his stuff.
Well, he didn't. I mean, he lives here.
No. This is. I'm saying, David didn't grab his things
Yeah. Why would he? He lives here.
because he was leaving.
No, that just says that his job requires him to leave or come back at night. That doesn't mean that he's leaving.
Oh, I see what you're saying. JK. Okay, there's something down here.
Down with Paris.
Yeah.
Not too long have they been feasted on our blood and sweat. Oh, okay. Print paint. Okay, so
they drew this.
Yeah, they're making this. That's candles. Do you want to read these, or you want me to read these?
I think it's your turn.
Dear Diary, it's been an ordinary day, mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. I do believe the time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I've loyally worked here. So this is probably the lady that got the award. Difficult conversation to be had. I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow.
Do we know if it's either Miss or Mister? The wise slay fables about rulers that make you think.
Yeah, this is probably Mr. Baker, because the longest working here employee is the bottom row. Yeah. So the bottom room is Mr. Baker. The room above that, we can actually start filling this in. Or Mr. Walker, sorry. Brian Walker.
Be Smith?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Brian Walker.
Brian. Here he is. Walker.
And then David.
This was definitely David. Goddard? What's his freaking name?
It's a. What the hell was his last name?
I thought it was a G name. We'll
Like
come back
Durin
to
or
this one.
Curran or something?
We'll come back to it. This one is probably Peter, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because he has the monkey.
Or
Is there any hint?
that's probably.
Is this the one? Is this
That's
the
probably
lady
the
who was
lady
like,
that supposedly threw away the book, right?
Or maybe she lied.
Yeah. So that was
Like,
what
maybe
was her
she didn't
name?
actually Lucia.
Lucia. What was her last
I already
name?
forgot her last name. Smith. You and I both. We were
Yep.
both like, well. And then this was probably Baker.
Yeah, Ada. Ada Baker. Middle right side. We don't have David's last name on this list. That's interesting. All right. We have all the hints.
No, we do.
Do we?
Yeah, it's Goran.
Yeah, but we.
There it is.
Oh, there. Okay. Hey, we said we get them all right. Oh, two are incorrect.
Wait, no.
2 are incorrect. Okay. 2 or fewer slots.
I want to try. I want to swap it.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Lucia.
No.
Oh.
We've gotten worse, is what that's telling me. So is it Lucia Smith and Ada Baker that need to be swapped around? No.
Nope.
So that means that Peter's not the right person. Oh, is it little Pip that's in that room?
Oh,
that's probably right.
Because they live here.
Yeah.
Yep. So little Pip is duplicating keys.
Interesting.
And a bottle of gin.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
So we don't have the dining table yet. We have every other clue. So if Rose Kubert was there,
and we said she doesn't like Miss Richards, doesn't like. I just to throw stuff in here.
Yeah, and then probably Peter Batley asked to sit next to her, right? Because he paid.
Yes. And then.
Then Edmund had the most food because he lives there, right? So probably Edmund, and he had the
he also needed the
tonic.
Cloudsley.
And then who else was there? Lothar
Richards.
Okay. Would Lothar Richards likely sit next to his daughter?
So, but Peter has to be sitting next to her. So, do you want to swap Peter, Mary?
Swap Lothar and Edmund.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. So that thing on the right hasn't started eating. So swap Edmund and Peter. Also, I think you can just drag names from their placements. I think you can drag them from there, can't you? Like your name over Cloudsley? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Oh wait, that's how you remove it.
Oh, that's good to know. So then Lothar would be next to Edmund.
The ones who are...
Yeah. So Lothar and Mary swap their places.
But Mary can't have meat.
Oh, you're right. Maybe Mary is the smoker. That'd be hilarious. Can you put Mary?
Why not try, right?
Yeah. Again, you can just swap them from. You're good. And then Peter up top. And then Lothar and Peter. Yeah. Oh, what do we got wrong?
I think maybe.
So could it be? It does not make sense for it to be the cloudy liquid, but we could definitely try. Yeah, go ahead and swap those.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. And then Lothar and Mary. Yeah.
Oh!
Yep. So
Mary still had this one. Rose did drink the tonic, the cloudy liquid. Wait.
So it wasn't the amber even though it was amber in color, it was put into the tonic. Oh, I guess the medicine doesn't matter. Because the medicine was in Little Pip's room.
Yeah. And Little Pip wouldn't have killed.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you go back to the servants' rooms? Can you go to Lucia's room?
Yeah.
Where was
This
the
one?
pillow that had the love potion stuff in it?
Here.
Yeah.
Which
So,
was
Lucia Smith. Was she trying to get Edmund to be in love with her? And then knew he had to take the tonic? That makes sense to me. Let's see if we can start filling in stuff. Yeah, he Yep. Yep.
Wait, when did secret codes come into play?
I don't think it did. Yeah, so this is saying, hey, abstain from alcohol. Consider a glass of Peptic tonic. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can fill in our murder. Oh,
Okay,
wait
well,
a
clearly
minute.
the person who
Wait a
died-
minute. Wait. Can you go back to that love note?
This one? No, wait.
Once the contact. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to the guesstimation stuff.
1 second. Is there anything about somebody wanting Edmund to die?
Maybe. So click
Wait,
on
sorry.
the book.
Or you would- which one? Oh, this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I actually don't know this one. Somebody wants somebody dead. Therefore, blank poisoned the blank and hid the necessary key.
Well, we know the
Oh.
poison the tonic. We knew that.
Yeah. Wait, the key that was found in that one bag, we didn't find what it was duplicating of.
Oh, that's right. Is it the
Which
square
is
one?
this one.
It is this. It's the blue one, which would be there, which was the tonic.
Why did someone need
Right.
a
And-
copy of the blue key?
So I think.
And it's next to...
Well, it's next to his room, but it's suspended from above.
Oh. Somebody was giving it to him.
So it's suspended
it's
from
his
that room.
baker.
It's Ada Baker's room. Okay. So Ada Baker's room. So Ada Baker
David.
wanted him dead?
And then David got little Pip to do something.
Okay, so let's get back into our guesstimation. So hid the in the key in a bag. And then let's do Ada Baker wanted Edmund Clouds
Wait,
to be
this is
dead.
definitely Rose Kubert
Yeah.
ingested the poison that died. Okay. Yeah, Ada Baker.
First page. Right hand side.
Ah, dang it, yeah.
And then Edmund is right hand side and then right next to that. Therefore. Ooh.
Not little Pip. David?
Could it also just be Ada Baker again? Page 2?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, if she wanted him dead, she could also be the one that poisoned him. Okay, 2 or
We're
fewer
really
are
close.
incorrect.
We're really
Um,
close.
Poison the tonic
Wait.
is...
Do you think? Okay, I think it's just this name. So it's whoever poisoned it.
No, I don't...
Oh!
Yeah, Ada Baker
Ada
definitely
Baker is
poisoned
perfectly
it.
right. Oh,
She's the one that had the key to go do the poisoning.
you're right.
Oh, wait.
So it must be up here.
Yeah, so could it be the cult?
I can't pick it. Oh, I can. Dark Hand, right? Wait, was it no?
Final
No.
Steward? Final Vanguard. Final Vanguard. Let's go look at the notes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wait,
was
can you
just
click on the-
thinking-
The trash can is what it was.
Yeah. No. Oh!
It could be George Bridges. Or Brotherhood of Mass. But let's try George Bridges.
Uh,
No. Not Final Vanguard, right? So, okay, if it was Ada, what's in Ada's cabinet?
Oh, I forgot about this.
Take the
I
fourth
still don't know what this
one
means.
from every row. Go back into the cabinet there. There was something else you didn't click on.
Oh.
In Ada's room.
Here?
Ada's room. What's the book? Fourth one from every row. Remember fourth row. Yeah, there's nothing that like the lock cabinets. I don't think are gonna get us everything.
Oh. No.
My pizza should. Let me check. Take a break once we solve this.
What has 4 rows?
Oh,
Other than
that
the
is my pizza.
beds.
You keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay. What if it was the guy? What's his name? Brian Walker? What if it was him? No. What the heck is his name? Goron. I always forget his last name. Who wanted him dead? It's whoever knows he needs the peptonic. And how do you know you have peptonic? Is if you have the blue key. And the only people who have the blue key are this bag and then these two. You have the blue key and you have the blue key. With someone else, Ada had the blue key duplicated. Ada had the blue key duplicated, gave it to David.
Any epiphanies while I was gone? Any surprise ideas?
No, I did throw in Little Pip just for funsies.
So is there
I was just thinking...
Go ahead.
Sorry. I was going to say the only thing I was thinking was that, okay, whoever has the blue key is the one that knows that he needs to drink peptonic. Because
so that would also mean that instead of it being Ada, it was what's his name?
But
David.
I'm saying that Ada gave
Not
the
David,
blue key down here.
But Brian? Did Brian have done it?
The servant?
Yeah. Brian Walker?
I tried his name, but I'll do it again just in case. But I'm just thinking Ada gave David the blue key duplicate. And then David had
wait. Could it be Peter? Because Edmund was making moves on the lady that he wanted? No. Okay. And it's 2 or fewer slots, so it has to be that name.
I think so too. But who wanted him
Did we try George? What's his name? The Lord? He's not here. He's from that letter.
Wasn't that? Yeah, I thought we did that one, but let me double check. What was his last name?
George Bridges? Upper left.
Oh, yes. Thank you. No. Who was Darkhand? Was that a book?
Wait, can you go back to the Brotherhood of Masks letter?
This one.
Okay, the Brotherhood of Masks is not a... Oh.
Wait, Stewards!
Darkhand Stewards? Oh, Darkhand's the logo.
Yep.
Yeah, Darkhand Steward.
What? Where'd the word go?
There it is.
Ah!
Ada Baker received code instructions from Darkhand Steward to poison Ed Cloudsley. Used her ability to move freely in the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the medicine cabinet.
Yep.
The syringe of poison, the sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison.
Can I just say, we still didn't really get
Remember to take
what the
fourth
secret code was.
Yeah. Oh wait, go to her inventory. It's probably the thing about her husband.
Oh my god, I forgot. Fourth
from every row.
Fourth one. Use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand Steward.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Man. Well, that's a great way to end the first half of the stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. This game's doing great so far. Let me, just for the sake of VODs, let me bring us over here.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I'm going to grab a plate of pizza and stuff my face. I might just sit here and yap with you all, but for a little bit, I'm going to put us on the Be Right Back screen.
Yes.
If you're watching the VOD, please feel free to check something else out on the channel. If you are not watching the VOD, you're watching live, stick around. Yinwa, as always, thank you so much for joining me here today. Give us like 10 minutes, and we'll be back.
Yeah, sounds great.
Remember, folks, as always, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye.